Struggling with this boss. Any tips? Steam servers. Steam servers sacrificing themselves to delay Silksong one last time. Hollow Knight. Silksong will release on September 4th, 2025. Where is this news from? Loki, I just know. The Four Horsemen of Never coming out. So you watched a live showcase thinking you'd get news about Silksong again. Guys, I'm starting to dislike Team Cherry. 0 releases. 2017, 2017, 2017, 2018, 2018. 0 releases. Hollow Knight, Silksong. The 4th of September 2025. Someone at my local Walmart is getting fired. How Mother Ducker's gonna be talking about this sub's law after it becomes a normal game sub. Hello gang members. Many of you have been wondering when Silksong is coming out. Just to clarify, Silksong is straight. He is not coming out. Goodbye. If your game is gonna take longer than 2 years to release, don't reveal it yet. Hollow Knight fans after Silksong releases, and they complete it. Now what? Game. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Woke as duck. Description. Unskippable 72-hour-long lesbians Lex scene. Attention Kickstarter supporters, check your emails. Oh my god, no ducking way. The patch is live with some new fixes. We hope you enjoy Peak for the next 2 weeks, until you all move on to Silksong. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, a Silksong fan, about Deadpool incident. Silksong has been cancelled. Jarvis, I'm low on karma. Let's buy someone Silksong when it comes out. My wife said, if I get 1 mil like, I can name our son Ari Gibson. Hornet says, I know you're having fun, but remember to take breaks and drink water. Sure. Here's the plan. Step 1. Get a job at IGN. Step 2. Work my way up to being a game reviewer. Step 3. Be assigned to review Silksong. Step 4. Pray Team Cherry gives IGN an early copy of Silksong. Step 5. Be given the early copy, quit my job, play Silksong before everyone else. That's a solid plan, assuming IGN will even get an early copy. Everything you're seeing today is playable over the next 12 months. So you're telling me Silksong is out within the next 12 months? That's exactly what we said. Petition to make everyone's fares permanent, so deniers or doubters can't change sides, and will be put to shame once Silksong releases. An old man took his phone to a repair shop. Repairer, nothing is wrong. Old man with tears in his eyes said, then why Team Cherry won't update me? Enter my amazing world of wonder and mystery. Farloom. Okay Hornet. $100. No Hornet. Sitting blindfolded. Woman in lab coat. Shows me an r/Silksong post. Silk post. She marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct guesses. A true sconger doesn't need to see Silk post. Night. He goes by pure. Holy shit. Silksong release. Silksong development documentary. You are hereby sentenced to go back to 2019 and wait all over again for Silksong. Hornet. Is it launching tomorrow? I'm a bug-aid jot. I don't speak English. Oh sorry. Buzz 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 zoobs wet. Heck yeah little ghost. Hooray. Kill yourself. Sorry for the decades long delay. That will be $20. Please buy our game for $199. We spent the last 7 years carving the pores into Lucia's left ace cheek. Our employees miss the births of their own children, so the mud texture on shoe looks just right. Please give us $199. Ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom. Descend into a vast, ruined world. Actually somewhat serious question I wanted to ask, since Silksong was actually in the April 2nd Nintendo Switch. Yes, I didn't even watch the direct, so my phone just started popping off lol. Fair enough to delay the game, But is it really too much to ask for a few screenshots to soften the situation? Especially after being silent for over 500 days? Don't get me wrong, I'd rather have a delay if it means we'll get a better experience playing the game. But for Rockstar to be silent for over 500 days and then suddenly drop a message saying the game is delayed by half a year without even offering something as small as a few screenshots to soften the situation, it's, in my opinion, disappointing. Bro got rejected in front of 300k viewers. Game. Hollow Knight. Slightly woke. Description. Contains subtly pro-LGBTQ+ messaging. The non-player character Cloth is revealed to be a lesbian. An achievement called Happy Couple involves the nailsmith becoming a male model for the non-player character Cher. So you watched Team Cherry's announcement thinking that we wouldn't get any news? No, she's over-sexualized. No, she is ugly. Sure, she is perfect. Hey man, Griffin Matter, the trailer for Silksong on Steam is missing. Is it a bug? If not, then why remove it? It was a very beautiful trailer. Would be a shame for potential fans not see it. Mossbag69, what do you think? Trying to figure out where it's gone. Maybe it went on a walkabout? When you realized Silksong trailer came out 9 years ago. Hype YouTubers have doomed us all. Less than 24 hours remain. What will you do? Believe? Doubt? Is that what Team Cherry been doing for so long? 2019. 2022. Silksong playable at the end of the year. Which version are you buying on release? Hollow Knight, Silk, Hollow Knight, Song. Silksong, please lower the prices in the industry. $20 regular games. Silksong snacks. Then why did you make it seem like a big deal? Huge Silksong fan excited to play Hollow Knight for the first time. Hollow Knight, Silksong prices. Team Cherry, $20. How it feels to have absolutely zero interest in Silksong or Hollow Knight right now. I have no idea what Silksong is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. The Silksong is real. Silksong fans when it finally got announced. It's been 84 years. Indie devs who plan to release their game in September. Another certain indie dev. Me to myself. Guys, he isn't buying Silksong. See, nobody cares. Steam users. Silksong page. Here it comes. Silksong. I'm the most hyped game of 2023. Zelda. No I am. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Bad Pig is 2. Amateurs. Video game gets funding. Starts development. Gets cancelled. Me waiting for GTA 6, Half-Life 3, Portal 3, and Silksong. Hollow Knight, Silksong release date. Upcoming games pushing their release dates back. Hollow Knight fanbase to Team Cherry. Oh dear, oh dear. Gorgeous. Cyberpunk fanbase to CD Projekt. You ducking donkey. Hollow Knight. Bethesda Games. Having lots of bugs. God's delays are not denials. Charles Spurgeon. Hollow Knight Silksong has been delayed past June 2023. Company. Delays video game or movie that I'm looking forward to. Me who just wants the best possible product. That's okay, take your time. Silksong in 12 damn, no one cares. Gaming announcements have been awesome lately. Steam users. Steam servers. Me who managed to buy Silksong amidst the chaos. Indie game devs. Releasing a new game. Silksong. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what Silksong is. I don't know why everywhere I go I see posts about it. Silksong is releasing tomorrow. I hope Silksong snacks. I'm going to create an environment that is so toxic. When Silksong finally gets released. Shouldn't you be ready? Don't we have lunch with Meg in 1 hour? Just a sec. I'm trying to buy Silksong. Silksong fans waiting for the game to be announced. Silence Silksong Laser. All boss plus no damage. Hard difficulty is speaking. Silksong. Indie Studios. Silksong fans that have nothing to wait on anymore. Garden of Bang Bang 9. Last Ticket to the Abyss. Deltarune fans. Silksong fans. Actual announcements at Nintendo Direct. Hollow Knight fans every single time there's a gaming announcement livestream. Silksong. I need you Silksong. A game that has been teased and looks extremely good. Its release date is still unknown and taken too long or cancelled. We got Silksong before GTA 6. Sometimes I wonder why I deny myself so many pleasures. I quit snow skiing, drinking, avoid unhealthy food, and texture myself with frequent exercise. While it is uncertain if I'll live to that day, I certainly get your need for, but others feel your pain as well. You're invited to a girl's sleepover. The popular girl likes you. She uses Reddit. She goes on r/Silksong. Playing Fortnite. Playing Silksong. Some stupid TikToker. You can't just post an image of Eri and expect to get a lot of upvotes. Me, an intellectual Silksonger, observe. Fortnite. Hey, does anyone need me? Map. No. Fortnite. Silksong. Hey, I need you. Silksong. To jump off a cliff and die. When the girl that invited you to her house starts taking off her clothes instead of playing Silksong, I to my head out. When a TikToker goes on r/Silksong and sees all the intelligent discussions between adults going on. What is this place? Wish me luck. Just got a driver truck containing the only copy of the source code and all the assets for Silksong across this bridge. Enjoying Silksong. Gets caged. Next scene. Every time I see orange particles. Shut. Here we go again. Silk's news setting the bar for every indie game to be empty labyrinth walking simulators gives me a grim foresight for the future of gaming. I believe the era of neat slop has begun. To become who you want to be, you must sacrifice 15 hours 34 minutes screen time. Gonna write a Silksong review titled Silksong When Passion Isn't Enough. The vast majority of my criticism will be that the game is too hard and the game doesn't tell me where to go, so I keep getting lost. Hideo Kojima gives his thoughts after playing Hollow Knight Silksong. I ducking hate video games and gamers. Duck you. Here is the technology. I've asked you to simply make it smaller. That's what we are trying to do, but honestly, it's impossible. Team Cherry was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not Team Cherry. Shopkeepers setting the price of Simple Key to 500 rosaries, knowing damn well the player is going to pay for it. Greediest merchant in the game. Everyone snacking off Silksong. But the devs were radio silent for years and now expect me to slob their knob because it was just too fun to develop. You can kill the man, but not the idea. The Silksong is real. Who would win? The combined might of every major gaming platform on Earth. Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. One bug. So Silksong has crashed every digital game vendor. Very cool. Silksong is out now, and Steam is ducking dying from the overload. Jump if you think Silksong comes out tomorrow. My honest and well-informed ace. Silksong is being sold at $20. Rejoice gamers. Hey everybody, we accidentally spilled a lot of coffee on our only running machine with Silksong saved onto it. We all thank you for your patience. The game will come out soon. Hollow Knight fans. It's releasing. I'm not a clown. I wasn't coping. Brandis. He's not a clown. Everyone else in the My Favorite Game sequel will never come club. He's wasn't coping. Silksong fans saying goodbye to Kingdom Hearts fans. Their game has an actual release date now. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Kingdom Hearts 4. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Hey, I just got my release trailer. Kingdom Hearts 4. Hey, I'm getting mine next. Hollow Knight, Silksong. Hey, I doubt it. Rip my wallet. Silksong took 7 years because they were having too much fun making it. Silksong, the much anticipated sequel to Hollow Knight, will be out in September. Here's the story behind why it took 7 years to make. By the song and Silk you will taste the back of my hand. Silksong into tomorrow's. Nintendo or Microsoft preventing Silksong from releasing to keep their live stream viewership numbers high. Silksong this year before September 100%. Official Hornet needs have dropped. 2019. 2025. Look at her cute little scurry. Totally worth the wait. And I mean that unironically. 4/2 Nintendo Direct News. Silksong will come out on the Switch 2 in 2025. What kind of Silksong fan are you? New school Silksong fan? Old school Silksong fan? Retro Silksong fan? Ancient Silksong fan? Prehistoric Silksong fan? My immortal soul in 10,002 finally being allowed rest after 200%ing Silksong. How Hollow Knight fans look showing up to every game expo expecting a Silksong trailer. Me after seeing Hollow Knight, Silksong on the Steam store page. It's been 3,000 years. I think we are gonna have to kill this guy, Hornet. Sure. Gonna prank Hollow Knight Silksong when it gets here. Day 1. Day 2. Day 817. Still no Silksong info this year. Jump if you think Silksong comes out tomorrow. My schizophrenic ace. What happened? Silksong didn't get released. A gamer preparing for a harsh winter hibernation in order to wait for the release of Silksong. A delayed game is eventually good, except Hollow Knight Silksong, because it doesn't ducking exist. Shigeru Miyamoto. No way it's Silksong community. Woke up after being sick as duck yesterday. Silksong is delayed. Might as well ducking kill myself. Weak aura. I can't believe we will have to wait even longer for Silksong. Strong aura. Silksong news. Yeah baby. Silksong news. Me playing Hollow Knight in 2017. Me playing Silksong eventually. Pain. Hollow Knight, Silksong delayed, and there's no updated release window. Hollow Knight, Silksong delayed, and there's no updated release window. It's like the players drooling because of the food in front of them, but they can't eat yet. Why the duck it's taking so long? Hollow Knight Silksong has been delayed past June 2023. Me and Silksong vibing. Hollow Knight Silksong never ever. What makes you important to the story? I like money. Me, Silksong, and shoegaze chilling in 144p. I couldn't afford to buy more pixels. This is Rain World Downpour Butch. We clown in this motherfucker. Better take yo sensitive ace back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Might in a piece when Silksong mentions me. Merry Christmas. If Hornet wore a Santa hat, would she wear it? Like this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Still nothing on Silksong. I wonder what will come out first, 2.2 for Geometry Dash or Silksong. Horu scams you. Nail Master Aura wields Mail Like Club. Asked to leave Mail Masters Association. Which will come first? Hollow Knight, Silksong, Dwarf Fortress Steam version, Katana Zero downloadable content, World War 3. Hornet in different outfits, cause I have a pencil and zero restraint. Cool looking Hornet, but when Silksong? No Hollow Knight Silksong news. 3 years later. Wow, Silksong news. We finally have new information. What do you think of the new Silksong trailer? Hegale. Sure. It's pretty good. Jit good. I know I'm a little late to this, but there's a Silksong trailer. It came out yesterday. We have Silksong news. Go watch it. Sure. Poppy Playtime. Chapter 3. Amori on Switch plus downloadable content. Hollow Knight, Silksong, Cuphead, the delicious last course. Everyone being hyped. I have two sides. Me watching in absolute disbelief as Team Cherry drops a new Silksong trailer and a release date frame. Silksong does exist. Oh yeah. Prove it. Where's Silksong? I'm losing my mind. Me, oh my god, Nico. Me waiting for Silksong to release. F-Zero not having more than one rep after the new game. Hollow Knight fans having the Ghost and 3 Echoes alongside the new release of Silksong in 2087. Me when I realize Silksong, which is a prequel, isn't out yet. Me and the boys camping out the front doors, waiting for Silksong to come out. Clearly this means that, if we kill Mossbag, then Silksong will come out. Delta Mossbag. Delta Mossbag. Silksong is so difficult, am I right? Yeah, I'm glad we can get to finally play the lol. Sniff. To be honest, I wasn't too surprised, since Capcom stated they'd share news about Sunbreak around spring in this year, and I'm always on copium about Silksong, so that's nothing new. I was actually surprised though to see Klonoa and Live Alive being brought back, like actually really cool to see those back. Oh boy, another Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Hopefully they'll show or tease Sunbreak stuff. Silksong. I mean, if Team Cherry refuses to give us any news update, then it is possible that the game will eventually launch without any warning. It is not impossible that it will launch tomorrow out of the blue. Bro, you're coping so hard it's leaking out of your ears. When Silksong gets a release date, not happening though. Leah, they're finally releasing it.